Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. Uppity got supporters from all over the world. Give me a second, guys.
Let's make something clear.
Hold
The only
on.
reason we're getting married is because my grandfather signed me.
Not a little commercial. I just had to have some music. I love my music. Sorry, guys. I gotta figure out a way around that shit because I got some haters on my fucking ass. I tell you, that they can't roast and gag. But what's going on, you guys? I was able to rest today. I caught another bus today, which is a good thing. Lord and I needed to. It's raining like crazy here, so I didn't even go to the makeup store. I just slept in a little bit, and when I woke up, I seen King Roman News was live. Caught a little bit of that. That was interesting, and it's a good thing he reminded me. He told me to because I had forgot all about that shit, an impersonation thing. Now I gotta go look through some videos real quick because I think I may join, especially since he's not gonna be in it. Y'all know I'm done with the contest like that. Nigga. And I don't really know about Ness being a judge, to be honest. Ness is good at gaslighting the fuck out of you just to get. She tried to give me a zero last time. Fuck her. But yeah, seeing like J Dunn is getting credit for, I guess, that phone call shit. Hey Trini Bone. Hey Trini Boots. Child, I still didn't get to see all the live. I went a little bit further than yesterday though. Hey, Carrie Shees. I want to fall asleep, but that was interesting. And what I do think, I saw somebody in the comments say this in King Roman News chat because I'm gonna get into the interview. Well, not interview, the panel I did with this heat yesterday, last night, should I say? Somebody said in the chat that Jay Dunn is aware that both of them are using her and she's enjoying every minute of it. And I can agree with that. I think that could be the case because the way Jay Dunn was talking, I mean, don't get me wrong, she likes to be like, oh, try to be analytical. But for the most part, if she's really in her emotion, she's not gonna just sit there and ask basic questions. She's gonna be going off for the deep end, yelling about this, yelling about that, reminding you of this and reminding you of that, and blah 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 blah. But I will say this I think like I don't think you should try that route with J Dunn because J Dunn loves always to say, "Oh, I'm B sector original." So she always gonna go with the who she feels is the B sector original. But I get what this heat is saying, like y'all letting all these people come in the door and they're from other sectors. Like when I actually joined the sector, it was the B sector. So neither side is wrong. We want B sector OGs. We want B sector people to start up in the B sector because is like you can go all around, but you know what I'm saying. You ain't gonna be trying to force your other sector on us. There's no ulterior motive. Like don't get me wrong, we got enough going on in the B sector, and all these quote unquote merges have just not been working out thus well. Oh, and before I even talk about the interview, I'm not. Why I keep calling it an interview? What's wrong with me? The panel I did, because it kind of felt like when because I was really trying to figure out like what the fuck this Ness and this he got going on. Like when is this gonna end? Apparently never though. From what I gathered from both sides, it's never gonna end. Never. It's forever and ever. That's what we gotta understand that, and just allow them to play their own game and not get caught up in it. That's just my opinion. Hey, Black Pearl. But yeah, Sean Bradley, He had posted something from Lipstick Alley. Like, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. I used to be on Lipstick Alley, but people like Ronnie Pooh couldn't take. And when I went on Lipstick Alley, it was because that was back when the B sector, like they was like kind of like tyrants. You couldn't say this. Remember how you see how some CCs be like, oh, people not loyal no more. They wanted like the old days, which I'm glad the chat majority of the chat has elevated. You know what I'm saying? So you could go where you want to because you're grown and you paid this phone bill. But back then, like if they know you was like, see, everybody came in through somebody, right? So I came in through Wally. And the majority of the content creators at that time couldn't stand Wally. So anybody that they knew was a hardcore Wally supporter, anywhere you went, they was dragging, unless you played the game. But I never, I can't play no games with nobody. So, I was forever on site looked at sideways and gonna get blocked with the slightest thing. Hey, the fact that I got some smart mouth and smart typing fingers don't even help it. So it was uncomfortable to go around the world. So I'm happy like the subbies are no longer feeling like they have to be with one content creator, no matter how much some CCs swear to God they wanted to go back that way where they can control where you go. I'm so happy the majority of the B sector subbies see like, no, we go where we want to go. Hey, what's up this heat? So yeah. So that's the reason why I went to Lipstick Alley back in the days because like how like I would get blocked or like they're attacking me just because I'm a hardcore Wally supporter and I got a smart mouth because like I would call shit out. Always been that way. But yeah, I was the Lipstick Alley because it felt like a relief. But then you have people like Ronnie Q and her crew, like trying to police what you saying. Like she would talk mad shit about Wally, but had nothing to say about Duchess Kelly Love. And we see how that turned out eventually. But I did predict back on LSA, that's why Ronnie Q likes to lie, act like I wasn't there. Because I predicted, I said, Ronnie Q, the way you carry on, it seems like you're jealous. Like she wasn't one of those CCs that felt to me. Like granted, everybody's gonna have because I liked the Wally more than some people than other content creators. But I would go back and forth. And Wally didn't have that many hardcore supporters in LSA anyway. So what the fuck? Why he can't have one or two? Hey, so fly boo. So yeah, once I said that alone, I said that in Ronnie Q, they tried to drag me to something they call the back alley. That shit didn't work because my mouth, like especially without them YouTube guidelines, girl, I was going ham. So and they couldn't get me like banned. So I think I'm shadow banned because I don't know like the full logistics because I know I'm not that tech thing, right? It took me a minute to even figure out LSA. Mind you, I've been on LSA for years. Before I even knew about the B sector, I used to go there for tea about celebrities, like the down low celebrities and that this and who got the baby mamas undercover, all type of shit I used to go there for. Hey, Yusuf Boo. Great show yesterday, guys. And y'all make sure y'all go to Yusuf channel because he has several panels going on. That's just one of them. And y'all know he does his own show. But y'all be telling Yusuf, lighten up, do something more lighter. This is what he's doing, so support him. Hey, Misunderstood. Thank you for stopping through, boo. You sound so out of that nigga funny. Okay, Yusuf. Trini. Yeah, Yusuf does. He's such a sweetheart. And that's who got my banner up. Because, it's Mother's Day weekend. And see, I had to let y'all know it's Mother's Day weekend. So, and then that's me sitting in the crown chair, but that's also me in the gold dress, turning up with my people. Like, yeah, I'm with my people on Mother's Day weekend. See, my kids, they here with us in spirit. They all at school right now. Or two in college, one at school. Yeah, but Ronnie Q got me put out the goddamn. Well, I believe I don't know exactly how it happened. All I know is I can log in, but I can never post. So I think that's called shadow ban. I don't fucking know. And now that was years ago though. I don't even know where the lipstick alley thread for the B sector is right now. Hey, just read my book. Hey, beautiful lady. So yeah, there's that. So that's just to show you why I was on Lipstick Alley. Because what's up, talent? What's up? So yeah. But I forgot about the cherry because I got slick mad about how they did me. Well, Ronnie Q did, but I'm over it now. I'm over it. I don't even think that thread exists anymore because I could never find it. And nobody wants to tell me. Oh yeah, that's why I mentioned LSA. So yeah, I've always had haters in LSA. So when Sean Bradley shared this post, right? I'm thinking it's a hater because they left a couple people out their post. It was like an open letter to the beef sector. So the one part that I'm mentioning, which is crazy because they list all of these bad things people do in the beef sector. So they can't accuse Uppity of begging. They can't accuse Uppity of using my child for begging. They can't accuse Uppity of doxing people. They can't accuse Uppity. Like they had so many different things that they found so bad that the B sector is doing now, and they was that to a point that LSA found a thing to write us an open letter, right? But do you know where they're gonna include Uppity at? They said that some people on the panels are so atrocious and you need to control them. First of all, we have enough issues in the B sector with these fucking as content creators and as subbies. We have enough issue with some CCs trying to be so fucking controlling. We don't need you dumbass bitches writing on open letter asking for more control. So I don't know who wrote that shit, but Uppity is panel gold. I do not be doing shit on panels. It seemed like the person that wrote that letter, because some things you said was true, but I feel like you left a couple of names out. I just don't have the letter here to like point this and that. But if you read the letter on Sean Bradley, well, you will see exactly what I'm saying. The person that wrote this was obviously biased because they left out a couple of pertinent names on certain lists. But the fact that you all the negative thing you can't say I do, you want to say like I'll be on panels disrupting shit. That's a fucking lie. It seems like that person that wrote that list wants me to let people attack me and just sit on mute, and that's not gonna fucking happen. So you need to rewrite that open letter and tell them don't fucking address Uppity with no bullshit, and they can fucking talk on. I do it all the time. As long as you're not bothering me or lying on me, I don't be saying shit until I'm asked. Just want that to be clear. Hey KT, cool storm. What's up, Unlock? I missed you. Okay, hey, Unlock is in here. Yeah, like that's weird. David, why was you in my chat cursing people out? He asked for the link. Like, who the hell are you, David? You normally be on here and chill. Then yesterday you asked for the link, and I said you gotta wait because we're doing a different type of show. And then you started saying all these curse words, and it was weird. You saw that, right? Like, what the fuck was that about? They left some pertinent names out. So I feel like a biased person wrote that letter. And you need to kick rocks with that bullshit. Sean Bradley, take that shit back. Don't show us that bullshit. That was biased as fuck. Because your name wasn't mentioned. No, Sean Bradley. Don't do that. Hey, CC. What's up, Miss T Velocity? Yeah, I see you now, Unlocked. And you're going to keep waiting because you shouldn't have talked shit. You exposed yourself way too soon. And that wasn't even like I barely dropped links, but that even wasn't the page. That's why I have to follow Yusuf because, like I told you, that's his show. I'm just a participant. See, I'm not like some of these people that's untalented and got to steal other people's thoughts, ideas, and ideology. So Yusuf just wants everybody, to get a term on their channel. That show about to blow up. So shout out to everybody that's here at the Roots organization. So anyway, let me talk about this heat out into. Why do I keep saying that? Our panel yesterday. So let me say this. I was supposed to go live with this heat yesterday. So at first I was like, what? Because this heat told me, which is, I'm a grown ass woman. I don't need you to tell me that. I wasn't going to tell nobody. But I thought, because she told me Poverty was going live. So I did peek it for a little bit. It sounded like, but now I'm noticing. Now I know like that wasn't the case. I guess they was replaying the old live. So I'm like, why would she tell me not to tell nobody she going live, which I wasn't going to do anyway. But then she's on Poverty's live and Ness is announcing that she's about to go live. But I guess that was like the old replay they was playing. That's what I'm guessing. You know what I'm saying? That was the old child bot. But then I wound up falling asleep anyway because I was tired. So I woke up, all that happened. So I'm asking this heat. This is why I'm telling you guys. I don't know how to say this, but it's just the truth. Y'all have to watch the replay. I asked this heat yesterday. And all you people that don't think zodiac sign matter, it does. So Y'all could tell me because I don't know about it because I'm not a Gemini or Leo. So do y'all know how they match in relationship? Because it doesn't seem like that's a good match. I feel like Gemini is too like they got too much going on. I told you my son is a Gemini. And he had like 5 personalities by the time he was 3. I didn't know who he was gonna wake up that day as. Yes, please get these likes up, please. So I don't know like how they would match up, but it seems to me like from what I know, like I did, but it's different because oh, actually I do know two. I know my son is a Gemini, and then my cousin I used to be really close with. So one thing I will say about a Gemini is that they have like a lot of personalities, a lot. And I'm not making it seem like a mental thing. I'm just saying like they have like a lot of sides to them. It's all them, but you just never know who you're gonna get that day. And you just have to be able to roll with it. I learned how to do that, I guess, dealing with my son, but he's a male. But with my cousin, we used to be close, close. But then she had like a real dark side of her that I don't understand why it flicks so much. And then I could see, well, when I dated a Leo male, I could see the thing, the he could be like cool as hell 1 second, but he will try to turn into like Shakira. The minute you not get like he was the first and only guy I ever dealt with this. This is why we broke up. Because like he would buy me anything I want, but the minute we get up, like he get mad or I don't want to talk to him, he was like, "Oh, give me this big, give me this back, give me that back." No, nigga, I'm not giving you shit. What the fuck you talking about? This was a gift. You go to fucking court about it, bitch. You know, that's all he could do. He ain't gonna put no hands on me. So yeah, but I'm not giving you shit back. Fuck you. Fuck I look like. But when he was nice, he was real nice. And then he would come back and like, oh, I'm just playing with you. I was mad, da, da, da. But he did it like I think twice. Like the second time he did, it wasn't like back to back, but the second time he did, I was like, oh no, this nigga, I'm not dealing with him. So yeah, and it was hard breaking up with him. He was kind of stalkerish too. Like, oh my god, but yeah, he was very stalkerish, and he was good at it. Like he would tell me things I was doing, like I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like I would hang out, like you know how you got a set of girlfriends and it was like guys there, but it's like nothing sexual. So if you was watching the whole time, you should have seen that shit. Or even the time I did was gonna go on a date, but we broke up. Like this nigga was at the passenger door. Get out the car, get out the car. Like he's a whole weirdo. So I don't know, but that was the male lead. I don't know about the females. Yeah, so I don't really deal with them too tough. But like I tell you, for the most part, I usually date Scorpios. So I was asking this heat, like, yo, why are you two just not separating? Like, I don't get that point. And Ness does the same thing. It's like they go around befriending they each other's ops. So if Ness don't like somebody, he gonna go friend that person. He don't like somebody, Ness gonna go befriend that person. They will even get back cool with people they know they cannot stand. They cannot stand these people like Ness and Poverty, this Heat and Jay Dunn. So it's like, why are you guys going through all of that if y'all really don't care about each other? Y'all really don't like each other. Like that's to me, and I don't know if it's a Pisces thing. I'm just not gonna be bothered with you, like straight up. It's like you're dead to me. Like I could literally kill you up. I've done it so many times. You see, you have a Gemini and Leo kids. Okay, so maybe you understand it. That part, Annie, I give what you give me. You say you a Libra? Okay. Hey DJ, you said my Gemini will ignore my Leo. Exactly. See, my son ignore game is strong, strong. And see, my daughter's a Sag. See, my son is no, no, no. I'm talking about my son is a Gemini. You know, Nala's a Sag, but you know everybody ignore her. When she get on her way, she get her way. But my older daughter, she's an Aries. Yeah, so growing up, like he damn sure with it, and that bothered my Aries daughter too. That bothered her so much. And she was a talk, but she still is a talker though. Or she said, Annie, wait, you a leave, but we fair, but don't try to try us because that scale tip, you don't want to see the other side. Yeah, so this you got to work on your ignore skills because y'all be going back and forth, and I don't want to be disrespectful, but I feel like if you got to be the man of the relationship, you got to be way more emotionally strong because don't be getting these guys in the B sector mixed up with guys in real life. In my real life, like, and that's the one thing I think they be bothering me when they act, but like when they acting unbothered because I like some guys play it so well, you don't know if they truly are or not, and that should be pissing me off. Like, nigga, you need to be bothered because at the end of the day, you started with Miho. And that's the thing. Niggas be starting and then the way that's why guys, but it's only when you get to be an adult, you see like a lot of things they put on women actually apply to a lot of these niggas. But yeah, so I was basically acting this heat like, why can't y'all just go your separate ways or have a conversation where y'all resolved it? This he can't answer and Les can't answer. That's what I'm telling you. This beef is forever. But it's like at what expense? Like once you get to the point where y'all gonna be talking to people y'all don't really like and don't really like you, like that's too much. I would just sit back with a psychiatrist somewhere, but that's not my business or whatever. That's just my opinion. So yeah, and then I heard because before, like right before I went live, I had to check out the juke joint because I didn't know. Because like I told you, I was sleeping, then I got up. So now I think we put in pressure. We put in pressure. We applying pressure. So now official dick sucker is trying to peep his um fake Jordan out the closet because he gives me fake Jordan tees. I promise you, he gives me tees that he would put on some fake Jordan and floss like it's real and take angle shots. You know what I'm saying? He give me fake tees, Jordan, because like, why is he dressing like he's a like his when he turned on his birthday, he's about to turn 21. Like you don't even got the body for it. Cut it out. So yeah, according to what the True Enterprise said, hey Zara, hey Sunflower, y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, according to the True Enterprise, while King Roman News was live, they were trying to drain his chat over there at Demon Soul. Now, Demon Soul, do you not see this play? Do you not see this play? They are trying to prop you up, thinking you're gonna take all the shots. So that's why I'm happy King Roman News will slap all the fuck out of you. So I heard official Peen Sucker was over there after trying to play the gate when he really was on one side. He only had his pinky over on Brianna and them side. It's like he had his like little fingers in the gate holding his pinky up. Like I'm here with the pinky wave, but he wasn't really there. His whole body was in King Roman, right? So now I'm guessing because we done apply pressure talking about what's up with these weak ass niggas surrounding y'all, like, cause it's the truth. Like, why the fuck with women ride with the fuck y'all when all the niggas over there do is talk down to them, talk crazy to them, and beg for money and subscribers. Like that don't make sense. At least at King Roman News, they're getting the production. If they're faithful subscribers, he's gonna back them up. He ain't gonna say that ain't got nothing to do with me. No, you rock with me, I'm rocking with you. So when somebody's bringing a whole nother sales plan, why would they not rock with the better team? At the end of the day, women want protection and providing. So if they come into the B sector, they wanted to be provided with entertainment, and they want to be protected in that space, and that's something that the niggas that they prop up can never do, not even for them. So I think ODS is trying to step his thing out, pinky out the closet, but we'll see how that goes. I haven't watched the live yet though. Okay, y'all both do that. Oh, okay, yeah, I saw that post and he responded. That's why I said that's weird. Now he want to try to just go at this heat. First he was trying to go at this heat because I read your community one post. But now it seems like he's trying to take a slight shot at King Roman. He being passive aggressive. He ain't gonna come out the gate. But King Roman, keep an eye out. Because he over there trying to support like if he was news, did ODS share King Roman news video today? Because I'm pretty sure people pointing out how hard ODS been brought it. He was in the group. He shares every live. He's the first one there in the amen section. But you got a problem with only the women, you fat back computer back bitch. Hmm. Oh yeah, guys, and and King Roman News is having a contest. I think Uppity might be coming out of retirement today, child. I might come out of retirement today. Okay, and y'all make sure y'all hit up Yusuf page. Mhm. But yeah, I think that's just real funny. But I think ODS is being pushed out the closet. But do y'all really want that kind of protection? ODS had to be shamed into having the people that got his back. Ain't that crazy? How you got to get shamed into having your own people's back, and then you come out all passive aggressive. Town. The contest is tonight. What's up, Underground? Yeah, I wasn't gonna be in it at first because he was gonna be in. I said, "Oh no, we're not playing that game at all." You gonna come misunderstood? You know I love competing against you. Hey, Southern girl. Beef isn't yelling. It's showing up. These fake hoes have it right. You think he don't like you? He said everybody's welcome. I'm gonna talk to him about it. He gotta like my just read my book. Over the years. That's why his channel has grown. That's what I said. Now, Cece, you're not telling no lie. But see, that's my point. He kissing ass, but that can't be it. Now he kissed ass to get into the door. Now he got to fight for his spot. Literally, he got to fight for his spot. He got a soft landing. All he had to do was suck up Brianna and poverty ass. He really didn't. He really didn't do that much with Lady Nika. Remember when Lady Nika was so proud that she said she was an ambassador for Timu? Who was the first person that came out here and said everybody got that shit? ODS, because he's a hater with no respect for them bitches. So I don't know. And Lady Nika be making the most excuses for him. But yeah, he done kissed ass, but now he got to show his worth. You kiss ass to get in the door, that's fine. Kiss all the ass you want. But now when these niggas coming at us, triple red and ODS need to get their asses front and fucking center. Work for them subscriptions and cash app, bitches. That's why I wasn't even mad at Brianna when she put Rico front and center around ODS birthday, talking about how he sucked dick on the side of the house, side of the road. See, Brianna petty and passive aggressive. So I wasn't even mad at that move. He deserved it and more. That's what they playing each other face if you think about it. And after that, every time they got a cash up, Brianna's like, give me one. And basically what she was saying, I birthed these niggas, pay the mama first. That's what I'm saying. Uppity, please hop my comment just to read. We can't see each other in the chat. Who you talking to, Misunderstood? You retired, but I will check it out. Yeah, I had retired too, Misunderstood. I retired too. But I'm coming out of retirement. It's a talent competition. I thought it was like you do impression, but I'm gonna do an impression. Yeah, he got offended by how useless we said he was to his crew. Now he's trying to be on the front lines. That part, that part. So we all been saying that the streets been talking about this shit. Maybe it started way back. Don't mind me. I know, but I'm talking about recently. I don't think Brianna liked that shit. How ODS was trying to ride the fence so fucking hard. So that's why I think that was a oh, okay. I think that's why it's a real move that Brianna did that shit with Rico. It was appropriate. That shit was funny. ODS is being that, but they be fake to each other. That's the only thing I like when they start trying to be, when they have the passive aggressive content. That's when they get the best content, especially if they're gonna be scary. We need y'all to do more op interviews. That's more appropriate. But trying to come in and then set these dusty ass niggas, that's not gonna work. Trying to come in and hold people to standards that you yourself can't meet, that's no longer working. That's why your views are going down. And we all know YouTube paid for views. They pay for views, hoes. So that's why they so happy to be back with Ness. ODS had her name in the title before he even got off the panel. It's sad. But you know, if Ness like it, I love it. I wouldn't give them niggas shit. Drown, ho, drown. Sink or swim. Sink or swim. And they could swim very easily by answering the King Roman news. But what do? Hide behind Demon's Hole and her insecurities. They know she's so happy to have certain people over on her panel and in her chat. They gonna sit there and put that lady out to fucking slaughter. So I hope King Roman news see that and get all they ass, including her, because she's a dumb bitch that's older than everybody that keep falling for it. I ain't got the time. Fake hoes all day. Fake. So yeah, I just had to come here and let you guys be aware of this shit that's going on. And yeah, I think I may come into the competition later. I'm about to make me a nice salad. Meal prep, Brianna. Yeah, I've been meal prep when I went shopping. Oh, and those of you guys, I'm about to make me a nice salad. I'm gonna make me a tuna version with spinach. I gotta boil it ain't too much work. I just gotta boil the egg and chop some onions. I'm gonna make like tuna and put it on some spinach with cucumbers, tomatoes. Uh, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I don't even think I'm doing cheese. Hey, Soulfly. Yeah, happy Mother's Day weekend, everybody. Yeah, hope you ladies enjoying yourselves. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. It was raining here today, so I'm gonna chicken. But to me, I'm not that hungry like that. But that's why I said I'm gonna do a tuna salad because tuna salad over like I'm doing like a literally tuna salad. My daughter orders that anyway, so I want to like perfect that because usually when we go out, like if we somewhere and they don't have like a vegan option or pescatarian option, usually she'll go to Subways and get the tuna salad over a salad. Yeah. See, Brianna follows me with that, so I always want to make sure I mention. I might upload the plate later because one thing I do like that Brianna's copying after me is eating salads, bitch. Now I want you to really look into meal prep outside of begging hoe. Meal prep, you have to have like go with it. You have to leave the illegal insulin alone, Brianna. Talk to your dietitians. Find out what food you can eat that, especially if you have an overeating problem. There's certain foods you can eat that you can eat as much as you want and it won't do nothing to you. And I would tell you go for foods that do water weight. You know what I'm saying? So you still full. I mean, since you're gonna overeat anyway, you can keep eating that shit. It don't matter. Yeah, I'm having a nice salad. I'm about to make me a nice salad. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the moms. We gave birth to all this special thing on life. Without us, the world couldn't spin. So shout out to you. And if nobody else don't recognize you, make sure you do, because you were special. Set up a day for yourself. Like I was gonna cook, but I'm not even gonna cook no more. I'm just even if I have to order a dinner for myself, that's what I'll do. I just got to think of something that I really want, you know, budget my money, and I'm just gonna order myself something really nice, because I'm not gonna do nothing on Mother's Day. That's why I wanted to make sure all my things. Yeah, I'm about to boil an egg. I ain't boiling. I'm about to boil it. I gotta boil it. Yeah, a big. That's true. When I eat big salads, and I don't even eat, like finishing them, and it's actually fun to make your own salad dressing. There's so many different ways you could make salad dressing with like the most basic stuff, and y'all got to get with Yusuf seasoning. Oh, Yusuf, I made a spicy seasoning the other day using that pepper stuff, and I'm playing, but I really got to get on Yusuf's site because I'm almost out of his turmeric seasoning, and I hope you got that restock, Yusuf, because I'm not playing. Whenever I do my seafood, if I don't got none of Yusuf turmeric seasoning, I don't want it. So I damn sure about to order 2 bottles. Yes, to all the mothers. Shout out to y'all, for creating light for this world. We'll see. Yeah, let's all have a salad, a good one. Make our own creation. Let me know what y'all did while I'm doing. Because there's so many different versions. And I'm thinking now, like, what kind of dressing I'm gonna make. You said boil 3. Okay, I'll do that. You restock? Yes, I gotta get my turmeric. Y'all think I'm playing? Try use the turmeric on. I like his pepper season is good too, but that turmeric, it does something to my seafood. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all got to try it. Hey, El Blue, and I'm not even being fat no more. Even when I was being fat, I used to put it on my shrimp and then dip it in the pancake flour. I mean, the pancake mix, and then fry it. That shit was good too. What's up, El Blue? I'll go post it. I want her to. Oh, this he you got Yusuf blocked? Yusuf said you should not be blocked him. Yeah, he's pro black women. He just like to tell his truth of how he see things. Yeah, restaurants will be crowded. That's why I said I'm gonna order me some food. I'm gonna order me. I'm trying to think what I want to order. Even if I have to go pick it up, we'll make a day out of it. But I know I don't feel like cooking. Oh, I might go to Harlem. I haven't been to the certain fish places in a while. I might do that. Hope that's a Miss Rivera. Yeah. I'm just gonna make me like a little tuna salad over some spinach leaves. I got baby spinach. I keep that. Yeah, I eat corn. I just roasted some corn the other day. My daughter was like when I do that. Asparagus. I tried to speak a nicely on the news and all. Oh, this he was in. Oh, okay. Yeah, you better be nice to my guy. This he. Yeah, we all could. Cause like I don't want to get us. I had on my pants the other day. I'm looking at my stomach like, oh hell no. See, Brown is motivation for me too. I look at her stomach, and every time I think my stomach is getting a little bit bigger, don't get me wrong, I got a stomach. Even though 3 babies came out of this, I'm not going to use that as an excuse. I have to get it together before it gets that way. Because if her stomach could get like that with no kids, can you imagine what mine's turned into? So she's inspiration for me, just like I'm her body goals. She's what I don't want my stomach to do. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know it can happen. Look how her stomach, no kids. I had 3, and I'm older than her. So I got to be on the ball, child. I got to be on the ball, and I will. Ain't no fucking way. Like, I like to have options. So I'll be stuck with my man if I get my stomach to that position. No, bitch. I like to let him know. Nigga, play with me if you want to. I'm a slide. We get you guys. Yeah, this he got it up. Yeah, with no kids. That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't even gain my weight until I had my kids. Well, most of the women in my family do that. It's a up and down. Some of them stay small, some of them don't. So you never know what you gonna get. But that's why I'm happy. Like my older daughter, she's so into because I was never into exercising though. She is a hot peanut butter and jelly or the roast. And that sounds grand. Nala's into peanut butter now. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I got to go get me some more peanut butter. I'm glad you mentioned that because Nala, she started liking peanut butter all of a sudden, child. So I gotta, and she like the I think that's my older sister though. She like the one with the nuts in it. Gotta keep it tight. Gotta keep it tight. Oh, that's so beautiful. You know what, El Blue? That's why I think I'll be cooking every Mother's Day because that's what my grandmother did. But I was like, this year, I just, I want to relax for Mother's Day, and like I'm gonna do like an event with Nyla. Like I'll probably take her to that like her favorite open play, so she's relaxed that day. Yeah, but I'm not cooking. It's like nobody else that can really cook. Yeah, I love that tradition that she got. Yeah, that's how I usually cook. 'Cause that's my grandmother did. But I keep up with tradition every other holiday with cooking and stuff. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all our angels. Like we got mothers and I definitely don't forget to get your balloons. What I damn sure gonna do is get my balloons to set up for my grandmother who was my mom. My biological mom is still living, but it's whatever. But I'm definitely celebrating my grandmother. I usually get some balloons. I put because like Nala is the only one she didn't meet, so we always do that on Mother's Day for my grandmother. Like we set up balloons. She give a balloon to my grandmother every you know her grandmother slash great grandmother. She said England we already had Mother's Day in March. But in Zimbabwe, my other mom is they do American Date too. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Oh, what day in March did y'all do that? I didn't know they do it in March. Yeah, I'm gonna come live later. I have to play around with my hair. See, well, I'm gonna try before offline too, though. Yeah. Let me get out of here and go make my lunch so I can enjoy it before Nala get here. I want to get creative because I'm thinking of a sauce I'm gonna make because this is tuna, so trying to think of a good thing I can make with that. Dragging us for what? Didn't I say something about me? Hey, Elba. Hey, keeping it real. Yeah. I'll go to Honey Big Hand for Mother's Day in my family, so I don't have to cook. Yeah, yeah. I don't know where I want to go to eat though, but I know I don't feel like cooking this year. Plus, it seems like my foot is getting swollen. It's about to mess up my outfit because I wanted to go out to eat, but maybe it's not me because it's gonna be crowded and my feet began swollen like my lymphedema's acting up. So I can't even wear the shoes I had planned, even though it wasn't gonna be like a crazy hill. It had a little hill to it, so I don't know, child. I'm gonna have to do sneakers. Yeah, I have a blessed day. You said no pork. Okay. Shit, that might be what it is. I was going crazy. No, it's not just the tuna. I have to boil the egg. And plus, I'm going to play around with my hair. Only sometimes, like right now, it's just getting really swollen. But luckily, I just bought those sneakers. Like, I bought, like, even actually only one of the sneakers, the one I got from Burlington, is helping the most. Yeah, that's to say I'm going to be comfortable. But it seemed like my ancestors telling me to chill because the weather was so beautiful. And I woke up today, it was so nasty. That's why I didn't even go out and get the makeup. Why you say don't say hair? Yeah, I'm gonna elevate them for sure. Yeah, that's what I should do for like at least an hour before Nala get home too. Cause Lord knows when she get back, I got to running, running, running. Stop Nala, stop Nala, stop Nala. And this morning she gave me hell. Like she didn't even want to go nowhere. Probably because it's the rain. You know, when the rain, you sleep good. She did not want to get up, and she went to bed early yesterday. She just didn't want to get up. But I'm sure she's fine now because she loved her school. So once she got there, she's good. Oh yeah, mine's I gotta do my hair too, but I got the main part done. So only thing I gotta do is add the clippings. She wasn't only like I see like the piece with because I told her I'm gonna have to come back because my daughter bus is coming. She's like, no, no. I guess she wanted to leave because she had her little baby there. She had the cutest little baby. Oh my god. So yeah. So that part that I wanted her to come back for, she flat ironed it, but not really. It looked like that one little section is so different from the rest of my hair. So I know I'm gonna have to flat iron that again. So hopefully I don't use too much heat. I haven't used heat in a while. That's why I wanted professionally done because I don't like to use a lot of heat on my hair. And she's like, "Oh, your hair looked so short, but now because this is my first time straightening it since I cut it all off." So I was like, "Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it was, but it's still too short for me to manage because I had long hair all my life. I don't know how to work with short hair. I really don't. Like I only had short hair one time, and that was intentional. I cut it off. I got like a really cute short haircut, and this is why I need to take one picture because I don't have any pictures. And my biological mother got one, but she's such a narc. She pretended she don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, because she took a lot of pictures. Because she was mad. She took so many pictures from different parts. Because she acted like it was her hair. And she didn't even grow my hair. My grandma did it. But she was really mad when I cut my hair. And I was 30 when I cut my hair. I cut it like all the way off, down like real short. Real short. But that was the only time, and then it grew back, and I never cut it again because I'm like, I thought the only reason why I cut it short because at that time I had two younger kids, and I thought my hair would be easier to manage, but it wasn't. It was more work. So yeah, so I'm just going through different things with my hair to make it more manageable for me. So I'm trying the clippings now and see how I like that. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't make me take it back to the French roll. I used to love the French roll. It was Cupid as AI. Okay. Uppity, do you think niggas fake? I'm telling you. Now she Haitian, child. You said I would rock the hell out of Ace and Bob short look. Okay, I'm thinking about that because I do like the Bob look. I really do. I'm thinking about that. And I was even seeing. I was thinking about dreading my hair just to grow it out faster. I was thinking about that. I see a lot of women are doing that. They get dreads for like I think the longest one did was like 4 years, and then they untangle it and their hair be back long. I know you lose some hair, but it's the fastest. To me, dreads is the fastest way to grow your hair. So I'm thinking about it, but I've never really been one to want dreads though. Like as far as the aesthetics, I don't think that'll be good with me. And I like too much variety. But now I see a lot of women, they're allowed to do a lot of styles and put up their dreads in it. So that's why I'm thinking about it. Hey Miss Patricia, just read my book, Our Black Spanish Exotic Lady. Said what pa? Yeah. Oh, let me not even talk about Spanish people because I've been having a taste for some fried chicharrones. How we say that word? Chicharron. But that's not gonna help with my swelling feet, so I'm not gonna even get it. Why you didn't detangle it? You know that's the thing, right? To detangle. When I get the locks, I'm only gonna keep them if I do it. I'm only gonna keep them for like maximum 4 years, and then I'm gonna detangle it. You know what I'm saying? And then my hair will be even longer than it before I originally cut it. That's the goal, to grow my hair the fastest. But it's growing pretty good. Because like I tell you, I make natural hair products and I know I got growing hands. Like Nala hair is so long, you just can't tell because of the shrinkage. But like I never blow Nala hair all the way out. But like right because and especially Nala doesn't sit. She doesn't want to sit. But sometimes she's into the blow dryer. I think the sensory part of it, but she easily gets over it. So I might only get like 1/4 of her hair done. And then that's just that part. Then the rest of it's still the rest. So, because I be trying to make it easier to get her hair braided in the salon. But what I did notice when I got my hair done, they had like two different kids that came in there that had autism. But they was different for now. Like the little boy, he was screaming about the wash, but they was able to wash his hair once he was able to sit in a certain way. But see, I would never, like I already know that would be a disaster. Me trying to get now like hair wash at the salon, that ain't gonna happen. But then once he sat in, because the little boy had dreads, but he sat perfectly fine while she retwisted all of his dreads. That's why even though my hair had stopped, that's how I want to be in a little late, but I don't mind because I understand the struggle. So she was like, okay, I'm almost finished with his dreads. You mind just waiting? I said, yeah, sure, no problem. So I had to wait like an extra 15 minutes because that's how it be. Like once you get them settled, you just got to keep going. And he literally sat there the whole time. And it wasn't until like they had to put him under the dryer that he started screaming again. And then she was like, you know what, just keep the stocking cap on, like just let him stay or whatever. And there was another little girl there, but she was getting some braids. But she sat for it, but she had her tablet, but she had like her mother had to keep the snacks coming, keep the snacks coming. And she sat for it though. But she been going there since younger. I wasn't even thinking about that. So she used to them. So they told me I could bring Nalabai. So I'm gonna try one day. And this time I'm gonna do box braids with her. I'm not gonna do no cornrows. And then they understand what I was saying because the lady was like, "Oh," and I'm not trying to be braggadocious. The lady was like, "Oh, you got nice hair, and it's thick." And I was telling her, "Yeah," because the other people they was telling me like they had to add it because I told them the last time only her hair, but I don't even want like the hearts with the pink extinction. But they were like, "Oh, because her hair texture, we need to add the hair so it don't come out. The braid will come out too fast." But she was saying she could do Nala hair just with her hair, no hair. I mean, no fake hair added. And we're going to do box braids because there's less tension to the scalp. So we're going to try that maybe not this weekend, but sometime this week. Because Nala school sent me something. They having like something on Saturday. So we're going to go to that on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I just got to figure out what I want to eat. And I'm damn, if her favorite open play is open, we're going to go over there. Because that's a break for me. That's like 3 hours and she doesn't want like she's just gonna be doing her own thing. But yeah, you guys, I'm about to go make this salad. You guys have a wonderful Mother's Day. I'm gonna go try to finish listening to some replays. I could like understand everything that's going on because it's been a lot. Oh, and shout out to Deanna. She did an interview with Grish. I think that was interesting. That was a real interview because that Sour Patch Kid, he can't do shit. He's on that book of sugar. That was a whole sloppy mess. That was just a screen fest. But Deanna actually got to get some answers out, and why they fell out and whatever. But it's certain things I did still don't understand. But like how she basically, from what I gathered from the interview, she's basically trying to say Big Back Big Back Computer Breed was the basic. She was like the common denominator or the problems, and she felt like poverty was trying to get away from Brianna. But I don't think so. I think they two peas in a pod, and because especially how she treated Grish and Miss T Velocity chat, and Grish was trying to be nice to her, and Grish is also offering her services. She's saying like, y'all see how she had day back, she could have y'all for a fee. So, child, it got interested, but it was a lot of other tea spill. Y'all got to watch out Deanna's interview. And Deanna was pointing on certain things that she was aware of. I just wish she was aware of more things, but she did good with what she knew. So, and he got Lady Chef Kisses. I see y'all on these YouTube streets. Have a blessed Mother's Day, especially the ones that started today, as you should. Later. Oh, Knicks game. That's what's up.